And we are back, episode 82 of Journey to Million here on this Wednesday, as always. Myself, Drew Skyberg, joined alongside Zack Roush and Jared Valesky. And Jared missed out on golfing last week. Is kind of the big news that happened.
Jared keeps missing out on golfing.
Yeah, what's like? Zach and I are hitting the range on Friday. We're not messing around.
I told Zach I was free from 6 till 9 that we could golf somewhere, but he
I would golf at 6. Autumn Ridge.
Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, that's the last weekend. I'm going to New York soon. Last weekend I was Ava came down here, so I was here. Saw her for the first time this summer, so I wasn't gonna leave HorrorCon. And then this upcoming weekend. No. This upcoming weekend I'm busy on Saturday, and then Sunday I'm gonna have to go to bed very early, like 7 o'clock, because I have to be up at 2 a.m. So
to go watch the Brewers sweep the Mets. You're gonna watch 3 of the 4 this sweep, not the full thing, but yeah. Well, Zach, are we gonna move around the range if you guys are gonna go at 6?
I mean, can you go later? I mean,
yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm open to whatever. I mean, I
just want to hit the range. You know,
we're meeting at 4 o'clock on Friday. We're meeting with my family at 4 o'clock, and we're not getting anything to eat. We're just having a drink, and we're discussing the trip.
Where's this drink?
It's in Kiel at some Mexican restaurant. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's.
Why don't you go to Autumn Ridge?
Right in Kiel.
I got a question, Jared. So when you meet with your family to have a drink, is it like a 2-hour discussion typically? Like just kind of lingers on, go on a few topics, or is it like really straight to the point, just get the conversation done? And
Zach, this is our first time ever having a drink, but I don't know. I think we're just gonna meet up. We're gonna talk about details, discuss how we're gonna get there. I mean, we already know how we're gonna get there, but like when we have to be at the airport, how long it takes. What?
So you show up, you get a drink, you chug it pretty quick. You hear the main bullet points, and then you ask them what time do I got to be at the airport. Once they tell you that, you're like, all right, I'm good to go.
You get your aiming juice in.
Just get to the airport and you're good.
Okay, there's nothing you need to be about.
We're discussing when we get to New York, what we're gonna do, when they're gonna get there, how we're gonna get back to our hotel, how we're gonna get around the city, all that stuff.
Probably a vehicle or
subway.
Legs.
No, it's a hop on, hop off bus tour. That's what we have. It's a bus, or we can drive.
Oh, you already know that.
Oh, well,
easy.
It's
perfect.
There's a lot to discuss. Okay, just stop.
Okay, well, Zach,
God,
I'll see Zach.
I don't know how I'm gonna get around on this bus tour.
This guy on the top bus.
I don't know.
Jeez.
Wait, am I gonna take the subway or the bus? Wait, but we said we're taking the bus.
I don't know how this bus tour works. Like, how am I getting around?
Who are these guys on the top of my screen? That's crazy.
So anyways, Jared,
I want to talk about golf.
Friday night, I'll meet you on hole 2. I'll golf around before and just keep on going. Go from 18 right back to.
We're hitting the putting range too.
We can do 18 in 2.5, 3 hours.
Did you say the putting range?
Yes, not the
putting green.
Nope, the putting range, because it's like Autumn Ridge. They're doing the putting contest, or what are the full 18 only a putter?
You should not be allowed on a golf course anymore.
It's literally breaking your putter by using it as a driver. That's terrible.
Oh, Jared, hold on. One more story before we start.
An extra driver or an extra putter?
No, extra putter. I got 2 putters in my bag.
Jared, I learned for the first time that you have to rake the bunker if you step in it.
We're walking away from a hole, and you know what this guy does? He just walks right through the bunker and keeps on walking. Like me and Birdie both walk around so the bunker's right here, right? We both go around the outside. Drew just goes whoop, right through the middle. And I'm like, what are you doing? You got to rake it now.
Yeah.
Well, he's also not very good at the bunker raking, so.
Yeah.
In my defense, that was the first time I walked through the bunker.
Oh, he golfed. All right.
Yeah. Let me kind of rephrase that, Jared. I golfed better than last time. Yeah. For my standards, really well. Like, you know,
your drives were well last time in the back nine. They were,
and they were better than that last. I felt they were.
Yeah. He's got to get smoother. Very jerky and very jerky and quick. Like
goes back quick and then shoots it forward.
Yeah.
We're working on it.
I went to the driving range twice, and Zach, like when I tell you that my drives have been as straight as ever, I mean that. Like I thought it was just some video that wouldn't work. I tried at first. I got out there, I did it. It was perfect. I was like, all right, that was luck. Did it again, literally like 15 times in a row. All went straight. Like, all right, I'm having a good day. Came back literally the next day, and I was like, we'll see. Hit it, exact same thing. I had like one that sliced, and the other 10 were perfect.
Yeah, see, this is why we got to go golfing because you guys show me that.
Yeah,
I mean,
I don't
Drew,
know,
I was
talk.
doing all right, wasn't I? I mean, on what day did we even go?
We went Saturday night. No, Zach, your
Saturday.
drives.
I was hitting pretty straight.
Yeah, like your drives. Of course, they were going the farthest, but yeah, like when you hit them, they were going.
So, I mean,
they were
'cause
going straight on.
when I come through, my thing like goes like it comes in towards the ball, so when it hits it, it'll slice. But if I turn my hands, if I come in, it'll like counter the slice, and when I hit it straight on, and it just works. I don't know how it works, but it just works.
I was in Alex's card, Zach, so I didn't see a lot of your shots, mostly. Like last
yeah,
time. But it seemed your drives are fine. I don't know about your mid. What are those called? Mid range shots? Is that allowed to be called that?
Yeah, irons.
Yeah, with
I'm not using my 4 or my 5, by the way. I can hit my 6 220, so I'm just gonna use my 6.
The stupid 4 iron. It's one of those clubs that you can have 3 practice shots. Each one will be perfect, just grazing the top of the grass. Then you go up to hit the ball and you chunk about a foot into the dirt.
That's why I don't have
one of those
iron.
clubs. Yeah, it's one of those clubs you just keep in the bag and ignore.
Ava also gave me her sand wedge, which is like almost a 60 degree. It's like a
nice?
50. It's really nice. Yeah.
Yeah, they're like 56 or something, ain't they?
Yeah, I'll be using that a lot more for my wedge. So
I'm
that'll
doing
work.
foot golf tomorrow with
Are
a
you
soccer
really?
ball. Yep. Nothing.
Where's that, Manitowoc?
Elkhart Lake.
Oh.
So I'll be doing that tomorrow. Hopefully, I can share good
incredibly
results.
boring.
Okay, thank you.
It's like it looks so easy, but I don't know if it is or
I'll let you know. You know, I played soccer,
Yeah.
so I have a feeling
Yeah.
like I hopefully will be okay. I hope so.
Yeah.
But I don't
It
know
looks
about my
really easy
driver.
when I watch it a little bit. Like I see a few videos on TikTok that come on my just randomly, and it looks like fun and it looks really easy, but
We'll see.
I don't know. Driving would be the hard part, I would think. Putting
I
looks
did
easy.
want to ask you guys your thoughts on a trade I recently did before we probably get into some games. All right, it's off season. We got to do games. So I pulled off a trade in a dynasty league. I traded Travis Etienne in a dynasty superflex league. So the trade was Etienne and a 2024 second. I gave up. In return, I got Derrick Henry and a 24 first. I anticipate the 24 first being top 5.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you fleeced them, right?
Mhm.
Like it's.
Oh, you like the?
I don't think that's one you really gotta discuss.
Well, I'm not saying if it's a fleece or not, but like you guys like
I mean, it clearly is.
Yeah, you
like-
win. Done. Okay.
Okay. Well, I was just kind of asking, like, what are your thoughts on
Yeah.
like trading running backs at that age? Right, ATN was a first round pick too, you know. And my kind of thought was, I talked to you a little bit about Zach, but it was like, what's ATN's like upside as a running back? You know, like a guy
he's got limited upside. He doesn't have top 5.
You need
running back
touchdowns.
upside.
And that's where I'm looking at a mistake at all the dynasty teams I've drafted in the last year. Like last year, for example, I had guys like Swift, ETN. You know, I had those guys who get a lot of receptions, which in PPR is great, but I ended up not getting the guys who got the touchdowns.
I mean, ETN wasn't utilized in the passing game nearly as much as everyone thought he was going to be either.
True.
Drew, are you telling me very off topic? I'm sorry, but are you telling me that the Celtics got Porzingis, the Clippers got Malcolm Brogdon, and the Wizards got Marcus Morris, Amir Coffey, and the 30th pick?
Yeah, I saw
Is that what you're telling me?
I don't know what's going on.
What is that? Okay. Also, did you see one more NBA thing? You saw the whole Drew Holiday thing, right?
Nope.
You didn't? Okay, so the
Did he get cut?
No, but the Blazers are working on a deal. It's a 3-team deal. It's obviously the Bucks, the Blazers, and let me just look back to make sure I know it right. There's one other team. Give me 1 second. Anyways, the Bucks would trade away. Oh, it's the Suns. The Suns. Okay. So the Bucks, the Blazers would get DeAndre Ayton and Drew Holiday. Right? The Bucks would get Anthony Simons and the 3rd overall pick.
Oh yeah.
And then the Suns would, I don't know what the Suns would get. Something from
Yeah, you do that.
the
Because
Blazers.
Jared, now that Brandon Miller is going to go second, you get Scoot Henderson, who
Yeah,
I
that's
think
what I
has
said.
he's,
That's what
he
I
has the
said,
upside to be
yeah.
the #1 guy in the draft.
And the thing
in a
is
heartbeat.
Drew Holiday's 33, and he does
Yep.
not show up in the playoffs. Anthony Simons could be
I love Holiday,
solid.
but
He'd be our. I know, me too. Like Simons would be our point guard. You know, like he's a solid point guard. He's not a facilitator. That's the only thing I don't like about him. But that's what Giannis is there for. You know, Simons will put up 25 points, 2 assists, 3 rebounds. He's not really a passer.
he can't play
but
defense. But there's a
too.
spot for him in this offense. I agree.
Mhm.
Okay, that was enough
Yeah.
basketball.
Yeah.
Back to football.
It's fun all right.
What do you guys want to do?
A game? You want to do a game?
Yeah, well,
Game?
of course.
Game?
But I'm saying whose game?
Well, I have a top 15.
I got
Okay.
a grid.
I have Jeopardy.
We can do the
I
grid.
got-
Zach's got a grid.
I want to see you
Alright.
guys struggle.
All right.
always
So
You're gonna
what's
struggle with
different.
mine. You're gonna
Hold the
struggle
grid.
with mine. Just so
do you need me to fill it in, Zach, or do you have something to display? Okay.
Yes.
All right. Let's roll. So, film is it 3x3?
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
I might give Drew a win this week.
Good.
Need it for
Alright, what are
his,
teams,
his,
Zach?
Going across the top is the Jags, Dolphins, and 2017 passing yards leader for that team.
eh?
Passing yards. So quarterbacks.
I hope so. Yes, I really hope so.
Hey, I mean, I'm not specifying. It could be a running back, could be a receiver.
Well, I just wonder
Then
why
going
you
down
worded
the
like that, so.
side are the Chiefs, 49ers, and Broncos.
Okay. Chiefs.
Of course, you do some
Niners.
teams that are just
Well, you
You
should do
don't
the
know what
Colts. Am
they're-
I right?
with their starting quarterbacks.
Well, obviously, I'm not going to do the easy ones.
Yeah. I need to see this before I can
Okay. Just hold on,
my
Jared.
opinions.
Who is the Pittsburgh Steelers leading passing yards leader in 2017?
Well, I don't know, Zach.
gonna
Apparently,
do that.
Le'Veon Bell only had 1,800 rushing yards his whole career. So
When was that posted?
a long time ago, like one of our biggest
Yeah,
posts.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You didn't really have to bring that back up, though.
Okay, I have it finally made. Sorry.
Maybe Roethlisberger only
Jesus,
had like
taking
1,800.
Well, it took forever because Jared keeps throwing in a 4x3 once in a while.
Well, gotta make it.
How long does it take
interesting.
to type some words in? Oh, we gained a follower. Shout out to Ryan
Awesome.
Dalton.
Okay. Here we go.
All right.
Of course, Jared gets to go first. So,
Yeah,
if that was
yeah.
even a question.
That was the year after, wasn't it? Peyton Manning, or was it? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Broncos 2017 passing yards. Peyton Manning.
Nope.
Okay. Chiefs. Are you ready for this? Chiefs, Dolphins, Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Yeah. Okay.
I completely
Why would I
forgot
start
about
with
that one,
that?
too. I was looking up their
Uh-huh.
rosters and I saw it. I was like, oh.
Wow.
Come on. So then, whoa. Whew. Okay.
I have a
Chiefs
feeling Drew's winning this
2017
one.
passing yard leader Alex Smith.
That is correct.
Okay.
Do you have a
49ers,
feeling he's winning?
49ers,
I do.
Dolphins, Jeff Wilson.
That is correct.
Yeah, I think he's winning this one too.
I have a feeling here on out it's going to be pretty tough for both of you, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
49ers passing leader 2017. Was it Jimmy G? I don't think so.
It was.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
150 yards.
Okay.
He beat out CJ Beathard.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Broncos, Dolphins, Bradley Chubb.
Yep.
Yeah. Of course.
Drew just went straight to the Dolphins. Big
He
Dolphins
did.
fan there.
Just think of who they got.
If only you wouldn't have started out with Peyton Manning, Jared.
Yeah, I know.
You don't remember that he retired after the Super Bowl?
That was 2016, wasn't it?
That was 15, but
Yeah.
maybe I don't know my years.
15?
No, it was 15. They beat the Panthers. Cam Newton didn't die for the
Colin
ball.
Ratzak's
Yeah.
Panthers. Let's please, if we're
Yeah.
gonna refer to the Panthers, let's do it right.
Jaguars. Who played for the Jaguars? We'll go. No, we won't go that. I don't know. I don't know.
5, 4, 3. Make a guess. 2.
Christian Kirk.
And
Chiefs. Jaguars.
Drew, you are up.
Okay.
What kind of guess was that?
Don't worry about my
You're
guess.
not
all right?
guessing.
I'm a little stuck here now.
Me too.
I was thinking past year league. I'll guess it. No, I don't even want to guess it because I know it's not right.
Take a guess.
Well, I want to say Bridgewater for Broncos 2017, but he was with.
Is that your guess, or
Yeah, that is my guess.
Well, you shouldn't have guessed it. Jared, you're back up.
I'll go. What's his name? Why can't I think of his name? Broncos 2017 passing leader, Drew Lock.
Drew, you're back on the clock.
Yeah, that was.
I mean, he was
No.
there. I don't know.
I don't think he was even in the league in 2017.
He was. Yeah, he wasn't. Yeah. Jared, who was it? Because was like Philip Lindsay the running back then for them, or
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
They were really bad at this point, by the way. So
yeah, that's
'cause-
hence the
Yeah.
reason we're struggling.
I have one more name I can throw out there, but it's close.
it could be the correct guess.
I think. I mean, I have a quarterback in mind that I vaguely remember on that team, but that's about it. He was a nobody.
Well, for
Well,
49ers,
I will say this guy never won an MVP.
Okay,
So-
thank you.
Okay. Okay.
Well,
This guy definitely
49ers
did not win an MVP that I'm thinking of. Sorry.
I don't know if this is right. I don't think it is, but 49ers, Jaguars is like Eric Armstead.
No.
Okay. I didn't know if he played for the Jags.
No, he started with the 49ers and then went to the Colts, didn't he? Oh, no, he's still on the 49ers.
Yeah, he is. That's
I don't know. He didn't play for the Jaguars.
Okay, thank you.
Jared, you are up. Who's the quarterback you're thinking of?
So I'm thinking Trevor Siemian.
Are you going with Trevor Siemian?
I am going with Trevor Siemian. He played. I remember
That
he was.
is a very good guess. However,
Is it?
However, he did in fact lead their team in passing.
He did.
He did.
Oh, okay. That
Not
nobody's. That's just a nobody. That I just.
Now the problem is, Jared, you are AFC South. You should know
Uh-huh.
this.
I should, but I don't. That's the thing. So
Well,
I think you're okay.
Trevor Siemian had 2,285 yards.
who's two on that
Oh
team?
my
Do you know?
God.
Was it close or no? Was he the starter all season there?
Brock Osweiler with 1,000.
That was
too.
the other. Okay.
That
That's
was the
Peyton
guy who
Manning's-
I was.
That was Peyton Manning's backup, wasn't it? That was his.
That's what we were looking
Okay.
I
for.
don't know.
What do you mean you don't know, Zach? This is Broncos 2017.
Yeah, I don't know if Brock Osweiler was Manning's
Houston
backup.
Texans legend.
Yeah. All right, come on.
Well,
Give me a
I need
guess,
help.
Drew.
Well,
I know.
You should tell us what positions they played. If they're offensive or defensive or what are they?
One of them would probably give it away. They're all offensive.
Okay.
That's good. No.
One of them just signed with the team this offseason. The other two are older players that one of them was boys with Urban Meyer. They're pretty close. Played for Urban back at Ohio State.
Oh.
And then when Urban Meyer went to Jacksonville, they picked him up.
I think I have a guess. Not the Urban
I'm-
Meyer guy.
I'm
not the
up.
Urban Meyer guy.
I
Didn't hear a word you said, honestly.
don't know.
One of the players
Okay.
is boys with Urban Meyer.
I might have to forfeit my turn here and go to Jared.
So you said
Jared?
one might be obvious, so I'm assuming that's a quarterback. And
Potentially.
that got me thinking. I was thinking Chiefs quarterbacks. Obviously, it's not Mahomes. And Mahomes'
Okay.
backup is a guy known as
Oh,
Chad Henne.
I gotta look.
Did
it
he
up.
ever play
I
on the
don't know.
Jaguars?
Jaguars?
I have a better
Yeah.
guess when I'm up.
We will. Chad Henne did in fact play for the Jaguars. Holy
Wow.
crap!
Good one, Jared.
Who are
He
you
played there a
thinking?
long time too.
I'm thinking Jaguars
I-
Broncos. Didn't Blake Bortles? Isn't he backup?
Oh yeah.
I don't think so.
Was that
Really?
Was that Broncos? Was it? Obviously, it
I'll
was.
tell you that's not who I
Jaguars.
had.
I thought Bortles was like the gimme quarterback. You know,
Yeah.
that's why when you
yeah.
said Henne, I was like, why? But good job, I guess.
Blake Bortles played for the Broncos. Wow, he did play for the
Yeah,
Broncos for a year.
I remember that. Good job,
Wow,
Jared.
What
We
a
knocked
few
out those.
pulls.
We did.
I had Tim Tebow.
Tim Tebow. Okay.
I didn't even know he
Was
played
the
for
other guy-
Jaguars. Was he?
The other guy's offensive as well.
Yeah, this is the guy that's boys with Urban Meyer.
I'm gonna stay in the Jaguars quarterback realm, and I'm gonna go Blaine Gabbert.
I have no idea.
I don't know either. Just throwing out quarterbacks that used to play for.
I gotta make
Jacksonville.
sure that I actually did play for the Jaguars. Are there two B's in Gabbert or just one?
Just one
One.
or two.
Oh, there's two.
Sorry, I thought you were talking about his first name.
Um,
That's why I was confused.
Jaguars,
Blaine.
49ers.
No way! Did he
Wow.
actually?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Who'd you have there?
Jared
instead?
wins. Wait, 3.
Oh.
Carlos Hyde.
Oh yeah, of course. Of course.
Oh, Jared
Yeah.
won.
Wow.
Jared is a football
Oh
backup
my
third
God.
string quarterback genius.
Yes.
In my own division, I know quarterbacks, but that's about
Good
it.
job.
Wow.
What?
You just got to tip your cap to that. You know.
That's insane. I didn't.
What?
It's just a
Balls.
random guess because
I
obviously
I tip my cap to that. Good job, Jared.
wow. Thank you. You had a pull too, though. I mean, that was good of you too.
Well, yeah, I had a good feeling about it, but unfortunate.
Wow. I impressed myself there.
Wow, I'm sad.
Jared's got a big head now.
Well, no, I
And
I just
rightfully
pulled
so,
Blaine
Zach.
Gabbert and
Yeah, hey.
Chad Henne. Like, I mean,
How confident
Yeah.
were you in those two guesses?
oh, and Chad Henne, I knew for sure. Obviously, it was a Chief. I had no idea it was a Jaguar. I just threw a name out. And Blaine Gabbert, I knew we were in the Jaguars quarterback room, so I was like, we'll
I
throw out
would-
Blaine
yeah.
Gabbert.
Like
I had
knew
no
Bortles
idea that he
backed up.
ever touched 49ers. I could not have told you that.
I felt good about Bortles. Like I knew that one, but then I was like, I would not have even thought about Henne or them for either team. So
Oh.
unfortunate.
Yeah,
I think
no.
we should go right to Jeopardy. Honestly,
Go for
it just fits. You know, it's
Yeah.
so.
Oh, wow.
You guys ready?
I need to calm down after that one. Yeah.
This
Yeah,
is
you do need to calm
Jeopardy.
down.
Okay. I actually
We
have it up.
taking turns or
Okay. Well, whoever or this is the person who's gonna be able to go first. I'm gonna ask this question first. What and you have to answer in Jeopardy format. What team won their 11th consecutive game today in Major League Baseball?
Who are the Cincinnati Reds?
All right, Jared's going first.
What kind
And
of
this is their
question
longest
that?
winning streak. Their longest winning streak since 1956. Actually, if throw out
Okay.
another trivia. There.
That was a very
This-
biased question.
This is Jeopardy here.
I do have to say.
So
We'll take dynamic duos for 100.
hold
what
on,
is
let me
this- what does
explain
this
each
all
one first.
entail?
Let me
Yeah.
explain them. So dynamic duos, we're gonna visit duos that have thrived in fantasy over last over 10 years. Then we're gonna go to late rounds. You can go to late round studs. That's looking at guys who were drafted past 5th round or later, looking at guys who've
Ooh.
carved out good careers. Lastly,
Okay.
we're gonna round it out with ADP. So how ADP works is I'm gonna list a position or list where a guy's going. For example, I'll say, let's take Patrick Mahomes for example. I'll say QB1, and then I'll put it. Then there's like a short sentence description to help you try to guess who that player is.
Okay.
You'll see as we go.
We'll stick with dynamic duos
Please.
for 100. Am I going
Make sure
for?
to
Yeah, I'm going
answer.
first.
Make sure to answer in Jeopardy format as well,
He's gonna.
and
be
you
a
have to keep
stickler about it.
your own score. Keep track.
Okay.
I'm not.
I
doing
have 3,000 right now, Zach.
I have 3,500.
that.
So
Dynamic duos. Here we go.
All right.
For 100. Here's the 100 one. This duo finished top 24 at number 11 and number 22 at the running back position in fantasy in 2021.
Who are Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt?
Incorrect.
I want to steal. I want to
obviously.
steal.
I got it. I got
you
it.
can
yeah,
steal.
that was
You
a good guess.
I can steal it, right?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah.
Who are Aaron Jones and AJ Dillon?
Zach is on the board. And he's answered it correctly too. Okay, Zach, now the board is yours. Where are we going?
We are going late round studs 100.
I guess we'll bold it to signify it's done. Late round studs for 100, you said?
That is what I said.
Okay.
100.
This late round Rutgers pick by an AFC team shocked many with his explosive runs and electric play.
Who is Isaiah Pacheco?
That is correct. Okay, where are we going?
Jared, you don't want the smoke.
You
Give me,
control the board.
Dynamic duos 200.
Stupid guess by me. Why would I? Nick Chubb's probably top 5. Why am I guessing?
This
That
Detroit
was
duo.
6, I think.
Okay, this one gets a little tougher. This Detroit duo finished in the top 15 at wide receiver in 2014.
What?
I got
Crazy.
it. I got it.
We go.
I got it.
Who is Kelvin Johnson and Marvin Jones?
Er,
Yeah, I knew that.
I'll steal.
Yep.
Who are Kelvin Johnson and Golden Tate?
That is correct. Tate finished
you
at
lost
12.
the-
Johnson finished at 15 that year. Tate was better than Johnson. Then this was, I believe, Johnson's second last year or his last year.
Yeah.
See.
We'll go ADP
Stupid
for 100.
guess. Marvin Jones. He was a Bengal. Stupid
Okay.
guess.
Okay, ADP. Here, okay. So this is how this one goes. So this guy is wide receiver 4. This is all PPR. Keep in mind for all these. Wide receiver 4.
Is he
Injured
redraft?
last season. Redraft.
Wait, say injured last season, you said?
Yep,
Oh,
that's your
this
clue.
is so easy.
Was he injured? So is that injured the whole season or just he got injured last season?
He
is
was
that-
he was injured last season, missed a significant amount. Or decent
Okay,
amount.
Missed
Who
at
is-
least one game.
Who is Jamar Chase?
Incorrect.
You are stupid.
Wow.
Is that
What?
kind of mean? Who is
Zach, you
Cooper
made-
Kupp?
yeah, that is correct.
Well, see, you said at least 1 week, so I thought not the whole season. Like,
The how you would have known that, Jared, is because wide receiver 4 is Cooper. Chase is going as wide receiver 2, I believe, right now.
yeah, well, not always, not in redraft.
This
and-
is based
Jared's
on
ADP.
ADP, average
Yeah.
draft position.
yeah,
Sorry,
Okay,
Jared.
Zach, you
That's
control the
kinda
board.
mean. That's kind of
a little bit.
Late round studs 200.
Late round studs 2.
Imagine guessing Marvin Jones for the Lions.
This starting NFC center was drafted in the 6th round and
all
has
you.
played in multiple Super Bowls.
Who is Jason Kelsey?
That is correct.
Yeah, I could have gotten that one, but
I
I
know
heard
football.
center and I gave up.
Okay. Next up, where are we going?
Dynamic
Wait,
duos 300.
Wait, we lose points for Incorrect,
Yes.
right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, so Zach, so what do you have right now, Zach?
300.
I should have
Ta-
0, right? Because I got 2 wrong.
Yeah, you should.
You got it.
Okay.
This NFC North duo finished number 6 and number 8 in fantasy PPR 2013.
2013.
Two top 10
Ooh.
from the same team.
What position? It was receiver, right? You
Wide
said?
receiver.
2013. Who is Jordy Nelson and James Jones?
Nope. Jared, you may steal if
We're gonna let that one go.
okay. It is Brandon Marshall and Alshon Jeffrey.
Yeah, I was not getting that one.
That's why it's a 300.
Back to 0.
I'm
Okay,
at 0 as
where,
well. So
Where are we going?
we'll go
guess
ADP
it's-
for 200.
Okay. ADP for 200. Wide receiver 28. New QB. Jared traded a first for him.
Oh. Who's Chris Godwin?
That is correct. I used that clue because you guys both were in that trade. So
Yeah.
that was fair.
Yeah. I was like, Alec Pierce is not 28.
Where are
That's
we going now?
Very favorable hint.
Well, sounds like someone's just mad that they're
Wow.
losing.
It is a
ADP
very
300.
favorable hint.
ADP 300.
Okay. ADP 300 we go. Wide receiver 90.
My
First, first year on a new pass heavy offense after leaving the Giants.
Who is Richie James?
That is correct.
What a pull. Yeah, obviously he left the Giants. So
Okay. Jared, late round studs for 300. You get it.
I'm not getting this one. Can I pass
This-
my turn to Zach?
Nope.
Or-
Nope. This fifth round pick is known for his career as a dominant corner for an NFC West team. And is considered one of the best from the 2010s.
Oh my God. This is really the 300 question?
This, in fact, is.
Oh my God.
Why is this easy, Zach?
No reason.
Is it who is Malcolm Butler?
That is incorrect.
Who's Richard Sherman?
That is correct.
Oh,
Okay. So
Oh.
now you guys have your amounts.
makes sense. I
What
have
are you at, Jared? 200?
500. Yeah, 200. Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
at 3.
We'll do the honor system here. You guys write down how much you're wagering right now for Final Jeopardy. The category is dynamic duos from last season. So back to duos, but we're going to go to last season.
Should I just send you how much I'm wagering? Or
No,
what?
you could just write it down. I trust you guys.
Jared, all in. We both going all in.
You guys should just go both all in.
I mean, I was gonna go 150.
No, all in.
Oh, hold
Okay,
on.
all in.
Okay.
Well,
No,
no,
you
because
guys
if I go
Hold on,
150,
no.
if I go
I'm going
150, you get it
249.
wrong.
249.
Yeah, you go 150. I'll go 249.
Okay.
Wait, what does that mean? No. Because then if we both get it right, he wins. No, I'm not gonna tell him what I'm.
Just write it down. Write it down, both of you. I trust what
hold
you guys.
on.
You guys.
I
don't
got
need
to
to
think
change.
a little bit on this.
Okay. I'll wait.
Okay, I'm ready.
I got
Okay.
it.
Okay.
I'm going
Question again. Category.
248.
The category again is dynamic duos from last season. Your question then is, what team? So we're looking for a team name here. Had the top duo for receptions for 2022 to 2023. So I'm looking in terms of ranking, not total receptions. So if one guy had like 300 and another guy had 50, that's not the top duo. I'm looking in terms of ranking. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Stop that.
Okay.
Which team you're saying?
Yep.
You said receptions, right? Not
Yep,
targets.
receptions.
I have 2 in mind.
I got 7 in mind.
No, you don't.
Do.
Are tight ends and running backs included in this?
They are, yes.
Okay.
Let me know if you guys need more time.
I need more time.
I need
That
more
is
time.
I think this is a good level of difficulty for Final Jeopardy. Was kind of where I was.
Yeah.
At.
I feel like there's an obvious answer, but I don't think that's the correct answer.
That's what I'm thinking here. I have 2 in mind.
I'm struggling to think of anyone else outside of the obvious one. I have a question. So, say these guys played half a season on the team. Is it counting? Still counts?
It's total receptions.
Okay.
So if we go, let's take like guys like Jordy Nelson and Randall Cobb,
Okay,
right?
Hold on. I understand what a reception is. I'm asking, like, say TJ Hawkinson, does he only count for the Vikings?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, sorry, he counts for Vikings and Lions. I'll clarify that.
Oh, all right.
It's a player stat, but it's tied to the team. It's not. It does. But I do see where your question stems. They did not have to accrue the stat when they are on the team they were on.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna go with that.
Okay.
I have
You
it
ready,
written
Zach?
down here.
Ah, jeez.
Okay.
I'm gonna lose.
That's fine.
No, you're
Jared,
not,
we'll
Zach.
have you go first here. What is your answer? He has Smith and Brown. So we were looking for the team.
Oh, well then you know the team.
So the
I
team,
got
Philadelphia
Philly.
Eagles.
Yeah.
Okay. And Zach had Philly as well.
Yep.
You are both correct. The Eagles are the
That's-
correct answer.
Oh, that
95,
wasn't that
obvious.
hard.
95 for Devontae Smith, 88 for AJ Brown. So
I thought
I
that
was
was more
thinking-
difficult.
how much
Yeah.
did you each wager?
Jared?
I can't see Jared. This is not insightful.
what would you rate?
179.
177.
276.
Yeah, he won. Okay.
So Zach
I knew
is
you'd do
our-
76. I knew you'd do
Eight.
76, so I did 77. I knew you would.
Why 76?
Because I
Okay.
thought you thought that I was gonna do 75, so you did 76 to get one above me. I don't know. I just had a feeling.
I was debating between 76 or 87.
I just lost my page. Here we go. 87 you were gonna do?
Yeah. I was also thinking
That
about
was
like a
good.
43 or something, but decided
43.
against it.
Yeah. Zach wins.
That was good. Yeah. Do you guys like Jeopardy?
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of the show. The questions aren't really relatable to me usually, especially when they're asking about like the ancient Romans.
Okay,
or
hold on.
something
Do you
that.
like NFL Jeopardy?
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I thought so. I like doing Jeopardy.
Ancient
It's always fun.
Romans, yeah. Is that what
No,
they ask
there are
about?
They
some
got some
history
pretty wacky
questions.
questions on Jeopardy.
Yeah.
There's
Aaron Rodgers
some-
is a good host.
Dude, like the most proud of myself I've ever been. I was watching Jeopardy. And I got like 4 straight questions right.
What was the category?
Football.
It was like a few. No, it was a few different questions. It was just things we learned in high school.
Like
Oh.
I've gotten like the AP US history ones. I like that's where like having that stuff, like knowing like William Jennings Bryan and the silver stand, like the things
William
like
Jennings
that.
Bryan?
Who's that?
He ran for president like 3 times and lost all 3 times. We
This right
talked
here?
about him.
See this? See this?
Yeah.
That's what I got on my AP test.
Oh, Jared.
I passed, and I still don't know who he is.
I got a high 5.
Wow, you're cool. I think I got a high 4.
Okay.
Did you do top 15?
I have it ready. If Jared tells me the category, I'm
Yeah, top 15. It's not as hard as I thought it would be now because there have been some names that were mentioned, but 2015 receiving yards leaders. It's self-explanatory, but there's some names here that you've heard of that you forgot about.
Okay. Oh, I thought I had it ready.
But I'll
Well,
say
this kind
there
of helps
was
me that I just made a graphic for 2015 fantasy leaders,
one,
which you can check out over on TikTok at J2M
two,
Football.
Yeah.
two of these names I never thought, or three I didn't. Two I thought you would never get, but now you might get them, and the other one you should probably get.
So 2015 receiving yards.
Yep.
Okay. It's coming up. Do 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 do.
I took the
Here
under on
it
Strider's
is.
strikeouts yesterday. It was at 9. He had 9.
Oh, so yeah, a push for Jared.
Uh-huh.
you
Once
see it, Zach?
again, Zach, we are in row 17.
Okay. Oh, do I get to go first?
No, I beat you. Zach beat me, so he goes first.
Oh, come on.
You just got to win, Drew. 2015, Antonio Brown at number 1.
This guy's looking at his TikTok stuff. You can't do that.
No, he led the league for like 4 or 5 straight
Okay.
years.
Well,
And then
you
I'm gonna
saying
say-
number 1 is kind
No.
of fishy. So yes, he's number 1.
Jordy Nelson.
We're not seeing Jordan Nelson up here, or Drew.
Wow.
What?
We're not seeing
Give
Jordan
me a
Nelson.
Julio.
That's number 2.
How is he not? Okay.
Because he wasn't in the top 15. There's 15 players with more receiving yards than him.
That's how it would work,
Well,
yes.
Keenan Allen? No? I'm okay.
I'm not seeing Keenan Allen up here. I can look to see where they were on the list if you want.
It's fine.
Give me DeAndre Hopkins. That's your risky
Going
one.
down the list, huh?
3?
Number 3.
Oh, nice.
Risky one. What do you mean risky one?
That's Bryant.
I remember when I was making a graphic, because I was like, oh, he was good way before I thought he was good.
no
Des
way,
Bryant is not on here. No.
What?
Jesus.
No.
Drew. Swing and a miss. 0 for 3.
Des Bryant's like, where is Des Bryant? No. I don't see Des Bryant anywhere on here. Just so you know, Randall Cobb was higher than Jordy Nelson. So
He was gonna be my other guess.
well, don't guess him.
You could still guess him. Give me T.Y. Hilton.
T.Y. Hilton was 38.
Oof. Jesus. He sucked that
Adam
year, huh?
Adam Thielen.
No. Just no. Just no.
Okay.
Drew, you want to
Somewhere
get
down there.
one? Give me
trying.
Demarius Thomas.
He would be number 7. Yes.
Nice. Okay. I'm
Some of
gonna
these names you
go
would not think that they were this high. But
I'm gonna go with like Marvin Jones.
I wish I could give you one, Drew, but he's not there. He's just not there.
Brandon Marshall.
That was one of the guys that I didn't think you would get, but we mentioned his name.
Yeah.
He is number 6.
Mike Evans.
No.
He
Come
got
on,
drafted.
Drew.
I mean, I'm saying guys who are in the league and who like were up and
He was
coming.
number 30. He was number 30.
Alshon Jeffrey.
No.
I wasn't.
No.
Yeah.
Marvin Jones was 44, just so you know.
Was Jeffrey closer?
Alshon Jeffrey. I don't see him anywhere in here.
This might have been
Golden
a little bit too
Tate.
late.
That's another guy that we said. That's number 10. I didn't think
Finally.
you'd get it, but that is why I knew the duo that you were talking about, by the way, because
Nice.
I saw his name on here.
I don't know if I want to go. Give me AJ Green.
14. AJ Green.
I know who number 4 is. I just can't think of his name. Like it was.
Is Calvin Johnson still in the league, or is this his last year?
I would. Yep, he's number 11. I thought Zach would definitely say him because I mean you said Golden Tate, and that was the duo that.
I thought they were top 15 back to back.
Number 4, I was very surprised.
Who's that?
Honestly, I never knew he was that good. That's why.
Julian Edelman?
No, he was on here though. He was close. Not too close. No, I don't know where he is. He's a little farther down.
He
Nelson
had one of
Aguilar?
those years. He was like number 5 or 6 or something. Do you say Nelson Aguilar?
Yep.
No Aguilar. No.
Oh
no.
my God.
Not on here.
Drew, how many do you have? 2?
Probably. Yeah.
It is 2 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
We have 7 left. There's some tough names on here that you won't get, but I'll give you some hints when it gets to it.
Devontae Adams. I know he had 1 year that was
No.
pretty early. No.
No.
He had 1 year that was earlier than I thought he was that
like
good.
if you were guessing these guys that were like 16 to 29, I would tell you if they're close, but I don't see any. No.
we're way off.
You're guessing like
Yeah.
40s, 50s right now.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Is Mohamed Sanu on here?
No, he's not. Mohamed Sanu is not. No, I don't see him. Devontae Adams was 70, by the way.
Oof.
Yeah.
Take away the 0 and he's right there.
Yeah.
Um,
Wow. Tell me when you want hints, and I'll give you some hints.
I think we got a few guesses yet.
Yeah.
Remember, a few of these players are like on their last year or out of the league.
Yeah.
There are 3 players on here that are still in the league, and the other 4 are not.
3 of them still in the league.
Yeah. I expect you to get 2 of them. Yes.
They're all receivers, right?
No. We got 2 tight ends in this list.
Give me
Number 9 and number
Gronk.
13. No. Gronk was close though. Gronk was 35.
Vernon Davis?
It's not close.
I'm trying to make you feel better. No Vernon Davis.
Travis Kelce.
No, Kelsey
Really?
was 36 back to back.
Who the heck
Jason
was on this
Witten.
list?
Mm-mm.
No.
Witten was 26. That's the first one you guys guessed within 16 to 30, 16 to 29.
Jordan Reed.
Hey, there's one. Number 13. There you go. One more tight end. At number 9. Best tight end this year.
Jimmy Graham.
Nope.
Well, I didn't hear you say the best thing after.
Yeah, no. I think you're like a year off from his Seattle days.
Yeah, Jimmy Graham was like 2012 to 2014, like back in those days.
Yeah.
Best tank. Oh my gosh, I definitely should know this.
Oh, you definitely know his name. You know all these guys' names, every single one of them. Number 12 was the hardest one. Number 12 will be really tough.
Why can I not think?
Zack's turn,
I
right?
can give you. Yeah.
Antonio Gates? I don't know. That's way too late for him. Yeah.
Sammy Watkins.
He's close, but he's not. I think he was close. I saw his name on here. Maybe he's not close. Sammy Watkins was 50, actually. So.
How about Deshaun Jackson?
No. Here, to help you guys out, I'm going to say 16 through 20, okay?
Yep.
Jordan Matthews was 16, Brandon Cook 17, Eric Decker 18, Theo Riddick 19, Allen Robinson 20.
Okay.
Hopefully that gives you a little ballpark.
Robert
of what
Woods.
we're dealing with. No.
I guess it didn't
Robert-
help then.
No, Robert Woods was down.
Jared Cook.
No.
I like that guess.
Robert Woods was 82.
Oh wow.
That was not a good guess.
Jared
I
Cook was
thought-
105, Zach. I wouldn't say anything.
Oh yeah, I was thinking the guy I just guessed was 82. Oh, that's even worse.
No.
Oh my god. I feel stupid that I
Oh.
can't get the tight end.
I wouldn't beat yourself up on it. I mean, he was good at the time. He's not irrelevant. Or not relevant now, but
Is he still in the league?
no, he's not.
Oh. Are we at wait? How many? There's one tight end. The rest are receivers. If that's correct.
Yeah, I want to say. Let me just make sure on that. Yeah. Number 21 was Danny Woodhead, the only running back in the top 30.
Can we just start guessing?
Yeah, just go for it. Throw
Yeah.
out some names.
Jeremy Macklin.
There's no way.
What?
Number 12.
Where was he? Good job.
That is the guy I did not think you would get at all.
Macklin.
I put him on a graphic like last night.
Wow. That is someone I never thought you'd get.
Who's the Commanders receiver? Who's the one there? That's what I'm trying to think of.
Well, I can tell you, don't think that way.
Right, it's
Yeah,
not
I
him.
don't think.
I don't think they had anyone there, did they?
Um,
I'm thinking about
Jordan Reed was their
RG3.
guy at that time.
yeah, Jordan Reed was their guy. That's 13. That's
What about Amari
Um,
Cooper? This was his second year.
Amari Cooper. No,
No.
he's 33.
And it wasn't. There's no Evans. Yeah, I can't believe there's no Evans or Keenan Allen on this.
So one of these guys is still on most fantasy rosters. I would say almost all. I would guess he's rostered by like 95%. Probably only starting for 20% because he's been hurt.
Oh, Michael Thomas.
No. Good guess though. I could give you a bigger hint from him, but it would give it away. One of these guys was a Packer killer.
Larry Fitzgerald.
That's number 5. Yeah. Number 4 is surprising. Like, I could not believe he was up here.
That's why I guess Sammy Watkins. I thought he was the top
Mhm.
15 guy you were talking about.
This guy is insane. So he's played for 3 teams. He just actually I think 2022 might have been his last game. Yeah. He played 4 years for one team, 4 years. Do you want me to give you the teams? Would it
Yeah.
Yeah, give us
probably give it away? He played for the Dolphins for 4 and then the Browns for 4. And then he went to
Jarvis.
Jarvis Landry.
Yeah. I did not know he was that
was
good,
4.
honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, Zach won. I just want you guys to guess
Yeah.
these. last
See, that's why I
week.
said Edelman before, because I never thought he was that good for fantasy wise. And then
Yeah.
when I was going through the graphics, he was like 5 or 6 for one of them. He was really
Jarvis-
high.
Yeah, Jarvis Landry ended that season. Why is this not loading here? He ended the season with 110 receptions, 1,157 yards.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, was
That
that,
was good for
Fitzmagic?
4?
Yeah.
Was that with Jake Cutler actually?
No.
No, it's
probably
Fitzpatrick.
No.
It's magic.
Yeah.
Give us some hints for 8, 9, and 15.
Yeah,
Okay.
15.
So 8 has a Super Bowl. That should give it away. I would
Odell.
yeah, it's Odell. That's 8.
Oh, how do we miss him?
9 is the tight end, and he was a Colts rival in the AFC South.
Was he a Titan?
Delaney Walker.
There you go.
Yeah.
Drew with the lob, Zach with the slam. And then the last guy was I have some history with him. My first year of fantasy football, he's the one that won me the league. He was on. I don't want to give that to you. Think Amari Cooper. That's all I'm gonna say. Think of Amari Cooper and where he played.
So name
Around
those Raiders receivers.
What'd you say?
Michael Crabtree.
That's him.
I was thinking
He was
about passing
15.
him, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
He was actually drafted in the Startup Dynasty League last year from the last fix. So,
Yeah, Crabtree, he only had
unfortunate.
922 receiving yards, which was kind of the.
Jared telling me Drew's gonna win.
I didn't
No
say
confidence in me.
When did I say he was going to win?
You said Drew might win today. You said it. Mm-hmm.
I'll have to listen back because I did not.
I
say
had
that.
good guesses. You know,
Just so you
I
know,
thought I might win today too.
Drew, you started out like 0 for 7.
Yeah,
Just so you know,
I thought those guys were in there.
Antonio Brown and Julio Jones were in the 1800s for yards. The next highest,
Yep.
DeAndre Hopkins, was 1500.
Wow.
Yeah.
I want to look at 2015. You said it was, right?
I'm surprised no Packers. Was Rodgers hurt that year?
I have something to tell
No,
you.
Rodgers was not hurt. Fantasy wise, it went AB, Julio, Brandon Marshall, DeAndre Hopkins, Odell,
Oh no, he's
Allen
3.
Robinson,
He's 6
Larry Fitzgerald, AJ Green, Jarvis, and Doug Baldwin.
That's what I was
Doug
going to say. Yeah, okay.
Baldwin.
Baldwin on here it was 24 for overall.
So he must have been a big reception guy or something.
Touchdowns too,
Yeah.
probably are these guys too.
Touchdowns for Baldwin. Baldwin
Russell had a big year that year.
Touchdown.
Yeah, I'm saying like Allen Robinson too. Zach, that was probably
14.
a lot of touchdown driven.
Doug Baldwin had the most touchdowns on this list besides
Yeah.
Brandon Marshall. They both had 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job. I
tough.
mean,
Yeah, we got him, but
Macklin.
I
Drew
took
has
some L's.
another 0-2 week.
Jeremy
yeah,
Macklin surprised me. Not gonna
There's
lie.
nothing I can-
Macklin, I don't know how you pulled that name out.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm hitting the range. Like we said, we're hitting the range Friday. You guys might golf 18 at the Ridge.
You think we could get 18 done?
If we start at 6, we'd get it done. Yeah.
It's 6. What about like 5:30?
5:15.
Is that pushing it?
Wait,
I've
What time
already
are we
teed
doing?
off at like 5:20 and gotten done.
Zach, what time
Well,
are we
it
doing
stays
the range then?
Light till like 9. We have like 3 hours then. Yeah, we
we
can do
could do-
6. I think 6 would work.
Like 5:45. Could you do that? Push it up just a little bit.
Yeah, I can always. I mean, we're meeting at 4. I can just say I need to leave by 5:30. Get there at 5:45, or leave at 5:15.
So
Yeah,
Drew,
we
we
could
could
do
do
a-
the range at 4:30.
Okay.
Drew, you sure you don't want to golf with us?
I don't want to golf there yet.
Why
We're
not?
working on it. It's a work in progress.
There's only like 2 holes really that.
No, I don't golf there.
The only
yet.
thing is, I
Just
would
find out
ask
this
more
year.
people, but we wouldn't finish if we.
No, yeah.
went
Like
with 4
Bernie.
or 3. Yeah.
I love golfing with Bernie. He's so much fun, but I tell him every time, I'm like, Bernie, how many practice swings? Over under 3.5. Okay. You guys got anything
I'm
else
impressed. We pulled some great fantasy knowledge in this episode.
here? No, it was a productive day.
We are
at
smart.
Yeah.
At J2M Football on TikTok as well. Check that out. Otherwise, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok at Drew Sports Crew. That's going to wrap it up here for Zack Roush, Jared Vleski, myself, Drew Skyberg. Thank you all for listening to another episode of Drew Sports Crew, The Journey to Million, the perfect podcast for you.